The famous Snow Clasico match between the United States and Costa Rica on March 22, 2013, is one of the most memorable World Cup qualifiers in recent U.S. soccer history. Held at Dick's Sporting Goods Park in Commerce City, Colorado, the game unfolded in treacherous conditions, with intense snowfall transforming the field into a winter battleground. The U.S. men's national team, led by coach Jürgen Klinsmann, faced Costa Rica with temperatures plummeting to 28 degrees Fahrenheit at kickoff, dropping further as the snow continued to fall. Over the course of the game, approximately 6 inches of snow blanketed the field, forcing both teams to adapt to the surreal, challenging environment. Despite the adverse conditions, the US team struck first and managed to hold on to their lead. In the 16th minute, Clint Dempsey, known for his gritty play and instinctive positioning, capitalized on a deflected ball off a Costa Rican defender to net what would be the game's only goal. The deflection added an element of fortune, but Dempsey's timing and positioning were key. With visibility limited by the snowfall and movement hampered by the accumulating inches, scoring opportunities for both sides were scarce. Players slipped and slid across the field, with the white lines barely visible beneath the snow, despite repeated efforts by the grounds crew to clear them. Midway through the second half, officials briefly halted the game due to the worsening conditions. Costa Rican players, led by captain Brian Ruiz, argued that the match should be postponed as the snow obscured the lines and affected ball movement, raising concerns over the players' safety. Klinsmann, undeterred, insisted that the match continue, and his players seemed to thrive in the elements. The brief stoppage allowed for a heated discussion between officials, players, and coaches, with Klinsmann gesturing animatedly to show the snow's depth. Eventually, play resumed, with the US players showing resilience and Costa Rica struggling to adjust to the intense weather. The US ultimately claimed a hard-fought 1-0 victory, bolstered by the enthusiastic support of nearly 20,000 fans who had braved the weather to witness the historic game. Costa Rica filed an official protest with FIFA afterward, arguing that the snow-covered field affected the game's fairness. However, FIFA rejected the protest, affirming the US victory and underscoring the resilience of both teams for playing through the storm. This snowy spectacle cemented its place in US soccer folklore, becoming a legendary moment not just for the players, but for fans who endured one of the coldest games in US soccer history.